Today, we're making mouth-watering chicken francese. This Italian-American classic is all about tender, golden fried chicken in a rich, buttery sauce, with just the right touch of seasoning. I'll guide you through each step to create the perfect restaurant-quality dish right at home. Let's dive in.
Starting off with this recipe, all you're gonna do is you're going to cut some chicken breasts in half, and you're gonna pound it down with a meat mallet. You can put it in a plastic bag, or like I did, I covered it with plastic wrap, and just pound it down so your meat will be tender when your dish comes out. Now in a pan, or I'm using a Dutch oven, I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil in here. You can choose to use olive oil or any neutral oil. I'm using avocado oil. We're just gonna put that on a medium heat. And while your pan is heating up, you're just gonna season your chicken breasts with salt and pepper on each side. And now all we're gonna do is we're gonna firm up our chicken. Do not mistake this as a sear. We are not searing this, and we do not want this to turn golden brown. We're just cooking it enough so it's firm. Just like that. You see, it's not golden brown. It has a slight hue of golden brownness on it, but it's just white enough so it's easily manageable and it's not in that raw, squishy state. And when it's finished, just take it out of the pan and set it in a tray to the side. And remember, if you have any raw spots in your chicken, that is okay, because we're gonna braise this chicken later in this recipe. And you don't need to cook it completely. Again, you're just cooking it enough so it's easily manageable. Now in the same pan we just cooked our chicken in, we're going to add 1 medium diced onion and a teaspoon of minced garlic cloves. And we're just gonna cook these onions until they're translucent. And really try to make sure that you stir occasionally, because you do not want to burn this garlic. If it gets burnt, it tastes bitter. Very, very bitter. Now this is what you want, translucent. It's kind of glossy on the top, and it kind of gives an illusion of seeing through it. You're gonna add 2 ounces of all-purpose flour, and all this is creating is something called a roux. A roux is fat and flour, and it is the thickening agent for a lot of different things. So if you need to add a little bit more oil, which is your fat, then add a little bit more. And you're just gonna let this cook for 5 minutes. And you see all that burnt excess stuff at the bottom of the pan? Make sure you scrape that off, because that is where all the flavor is at. That is called fond. Always just make sure you scrape it off. It'll make cleanup easier, and it'll add a lot more flavors to your dish. Now our roux is cooked, so we're going to add a cup of white wine, a dry white wine. And just turn down your heat a little bit. You're gonna stir, combine all those ingredients. You wanna make sure you stir, because this is going to thicken very quickly, and you're gonna notice that because of that roux. You can see already that I can pull with a spoon and it slowly fills in. It's amazing how fast this activates. Now we're gonna add in 2 cups of chicken stock. I'm gonna use water and a little bit of bouillon. Then drop in 2 bay leaves. And over here, I'm just chopping some thyme. All you do is you pinch the top of the branch and pinch it, and you slide down the branch. Then you're left with the leaves. And you're just gonna chop this up, then sprinkle your thyme in your sauce. Then you're just gonna combine all your ingredients. Now bring your sauce to a simmer. Now my sauce is at a simmer. This is a simmer because it is very thick, so you're gonna see more of swamp bubbles than a rolling simmer, like a rolling boil. Once it's at this point, you're going to return your chicken breasts to the pan, slowly drop it in so it doesn't splatter everywhere, and just push your chicken pieces into this pan and coat every piece with this sauce. And now it is ready to be braised. So to do that, you're gonna cover your pan and let it sit for 30 to 40 minutes or until your chicken is fork tender. Now all I'm doing here is I'm chopping a leek. Very simple. Just chop off the green part. You can save this for a vegetable stock. You can save this for a vegetable stock, or you can discard it. It's up to you. Now I'll just cut off the root. Just discard this. And then it's very simple. I'm just gonna cut this into a half moon. So I'm just gonna slice this in half, and I'm just gonna slice each half, and you'll end up with half moons. See all these layers that are in the leek? You can really see it here. It's layer by layer by layer, and dirt gets trapped so much in that layer. So you need to get that dirt out. And then you're just gonna take your slices and dunk them in some water. And that's gonna rinse all that dirt out. And your leeks will float on the top while the dirt sinks to the bottom. Just play with it. Open all the layers, get that dirt out. And you're just gonna take these, get that water out, and put them in a bowl. And I'm just gonna chop out my carrots. Nothing special. Cut off the ends, discard them, and just slice them into those circles. Nothing fancy. Using about a pound of carrots. Okay, this has been going for a while, so let's check it out. I think this looks pretty good. Chicken's cooked. You can taste this sauce. This sauce, let's give the sauce a taste. It's just so flavorful. So now let's finish this. Gonna remove the chicken one last time. Sit it on that tray. And we'll set this to the side. And we'll also remove our bay leaves. To finish this, we'll add in 240 milliliters or 8 fluid ounces of heavy cream. Or you can use coconut milk if you're lactose intolerant or just don't want dairy in your diet. And we'll season it with white pepper and salt. Always make sure you use white pepper because you may think that white pepper and regular pepper are the same thing, but they are not. They are very different and provide very different flavors. You're gonna add a little bit, stir it in, taste, and when you think it tastes just right, then you can stop seasoning. And now you're just gonna let this thicken for 5 to 7 minutes. And now it's time to blanch our vegetables. So you're gonna take some boiling water and you're just gonna sprinkle in your carrots and your leeks. Okay, our vegetables are blanched. So now we're just going to take them out with a spider or anything to remove from hot oil or water. Then we're going to add our vegetables into our sauce. And we'll add in our chicken. We're gonna add our chicken, sliced chicken, to the plate. Just ladle on the sauce to our chicken. Then we'll garnish it with a little bit of parsley on top. Just add a little color pop. And there you have it. A chicken franchise that takes a little bit of time, but I promise you it'll be worth every bite in the end. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you on the next recipe.